Ooh, we can get a thunder hammer.
But chainsword.
Yeah, true. Iron Halo.
What's his stats?
It's... There we go. Iron Halo. This ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield. Basically, our, like, shield before our health starts going down is now stronger, because we're going to need it. Because demons aren't the only forces that Chaos have brought. There are, Renegade Militia
attack.
and Chaos Space Marines.
Ah.
But thankfully at the moment the Orks and the Chaos Forces are fighting each other. That Chaos...
Oh, saved us doing it.
That Chaos Marine has a plasma cannon. Oh, and he's seen me.
Chaos Marine, yeah. So are they just like soldiers of our, like, different units and stuff that have just been corrupted?
Yeah,
or...
pretty much.
Didn't you have an army of them at one point?
I still do.
Ah, you do? Okay. Yours are painted black and red, I think.
No, they're black and gold.
Okay, well, that's close enough.
Oof.
Oof, that was pretty violent.
Yeah, we shoved our chainsword down the gap in his neck armour.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take out the... This is why we needed armour-piercing rounds.
Yes.
Each one of these Chaos Space Marines is basically the equivalent of one of the Ork knobs.
Right.
Except they have a big-ass plasma cannon.
And a big-ass knob.
I don't think Space Marines have functional penises.
You ever checked?
I'm pretty sure they are... Well, there is a lot of speculation. I think they have penises, they just don't function. Because they don't need to.
So you're saying for bottom surgery goals is I need to become a Space Marine?
No. Not unless you want to be a super buff hyper muscle with a bunch of extra organs.
It would make J.K. Rowling shut up. What kind of extra organs? I don't do two brains. Oh.
Speak then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again.
Oh, he just teleported in.
Unscathed.
Yeah.
The guy in front of you on the stairs just teleported in.
Yeah. See, Leandros is suspicious of us.
Oh, I see.
Because
he thinks we're being corrupted by chaos or something, so we're going to turn evil.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Now do you understand why everyone hates Leandros?
I hate him from the start anyway, but hey, maybe he's just been blessed by the Emperor so he can pick it up.
Well, yeah, exactly, but, you know, that would be, I don't know, a bit too convenient.
Doesn't the Emperor not even want to be alive in the first place?
He doesn't want to be worshipped as a god.
He also didn't want to be made immortal, I think he said.
I mean, he was already immortal.
Fair enough.
So I'm pretty sure in one of the latest books it was revealed that he was actually Alexander the Great at one point.
That's bollocks.
Brothers,
I mean, I don't know. I haven't read the books. I mean, it's not...
You read some of them?
Yeah, I've read some of them. I mean, is it really, though? Because this is basically, like, just in our future.
I don't know. Maybe it's... I would imagine that what the actuality is that he isn't actually Alexander the Great, but they've retconned their own history to make it seem like he's always been immortal, so he was Alexander the Great to make him seem more impressive.
No, this was from a book.
Propaganda.
No, this was a book from a point in time when he was still alive, and I think it was his closest, confidant that was like.
Fair enough, but if that's how I was writing it, that's how I would.
Oh yeah, I mean, any knowledge of who the Emperor actually was in a past life is forbidden anyway. Oh.
My lords!
Oh shit. Run, silly guardsmen! The demons!
Demons!
Yeah, the puny lasers aren't going to do anything.
Do you want to know? A fun fact?
Guardsman, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Lieutenant. Captain Titus, are you there?
Oh,
This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of
Hello again.
chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
good to know she's survived.
What route to take? I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
I've got a feeling you're going to tell me this fun fact.
Yeah, basically, normal civilians and guardsmen are not supposed to know about the existence of demons, so if the Inquisition or anyone found out that they'd seen demons, they would be immediately executed.
Why are they not allowed to know?
Because knowledge of their existence increases their risk of turning traitor and joining them,
Does it?
according to the Inquisition.
But the Inquisition seemed to be in league with them half the time anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, demon hosts are a thing. They purposefully have someone get possessed and then keep them imprisoned and use them as weapons. These are the dumbest orcs ever. They're too busy shooting the Chaos Marines. They're not even bothering about the fucking Space Marines sneaking up behind them.
Pay no attention to the man in giant stomping armor behind the curtain.
Yeah, now I look the part of a Space Marine captain now with the Iron Halo on my backpack.
Oh, did we not have that before?
No, that's the shield upgrade.
Oh, I swear we had it the entire time.
No, but the thing is, though, Iron Halos are something that every Space Marine captain has as, like, default in the game, so...
Yeah.
And it's a bit weird, we've only just got ours now, but whatever. We have it. I suppose it's a video game, so it has to follow some...
time. Makes sense. I wonder how far in we are.
I'd say we're about halfway through, or just over the halfway point now. Yep, that worked. Got up,
One thing I don't understand is like, why are they just walking around with like their heads exposed? Like, why are they not wearing their helmets? That's an easy target.
Yeah, but then
Shoot 'em in the
if
head.
we all had helmets on, we'd all look the same. And then there wouldn't be any, like, personality to the characters.
Yeah, but it's an easy target. Just shoot them in the head.
Yeah, well... They have, like, reinforced skeletons anyway.
What, I got like adamantium skeletons or something?
Not exactly, but not far off. The armor's got adamantium in it.
Of course it does.
Right, come on. Get a shift on. I do like
What's the other guy called?
Now the tender mercies of
Sidonus.
I'm surprised
That one.
the place is
Yeah.
standing at all.
Everyone likes Sidonus, he's cool. And Titus is just generally a nice guy for a Space Marine.
How? How can we face them? The legions
Hey,
of chaos.
the Lieutenant.
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
Yes, Mum.
Yes, Mummy. I mean,
The
sorry.
other platoons are
Mummy.
going to
I mean,
march
sorry.
towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off.
Go to Starbucks. Is like, I'd like the one with a breast milk. I mean regular milk. I mean breast milk. I mean fuck.
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Look at the fucking height difference between me and her, though.
She's tiny.
She's
He's
not.
wearing
She's
platform
normal.
boots.
She's normal sized. I'm massive. I'm
He's
like
wearing platform
I'm
boots.
8 feet tall.
He's got my demonias on, is what he's wearing.
That's why the camera doesn't zoom out to show my feet. I'm actually wearing high heels.
Exactly. High heels were invented for men, you know. I believe it was a 17th, 18th century invention. Because, yeah, they were invented for men to wear in shipyards, I believe.
How the hell would that be appropriate footwear for shipyards? They're not even... High heels aren't even appropriate footwear for normal walking around nowadays.
They would have been slightly different back then.
Well, I should fucking
They have
hope so.
evolved into what they are now,
Yeah,
but
I guess.
it was to keep the idea was to keep your feet out of the water, but also have more pointed, precise placement of where your feet would go to avoid ropes and things and tripping yourself up.
Right, I'm going to switch back to the...
And they weren't stilettos like you wear now. They had wider heels at the back.
Fair enough.
You know any sailors, Damo?
No, I don't actually. I know some sea
I
shanties.
do. Well, you listen to that, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Because you're weird.
It's not weird. Sea shanties are popular. They are actually surprisingly popular now for some reason.
Well, they can't be that popular because they never get played on the radio.
Well, sounds like a skill issue. I can hear a squig somewhere, and it's making me
So can
uncomfortable
I.
because I can't see it.
You've probably gotten stuck on the geometry
No,
or
he's
something.
hiding behind the one with the shield.
No.
Oh,
Well, he blew up now.
yeah, because I threw a grenade at him.
Fair
They
enough.
are, they're camping behind the ones with shields. Clever squigs. I mean, technically the squigs are basically like the orc equivalent of dogs.
Still doesn't explain why they chew on the backs of their heads, though.
Well, technically usually it's on top of the head. It's like a ponytail.
It feels like I haven't slept at all. Like, you know when you just close your eyes and then open again and it's all of a sudden morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been happening to me a lot lately.
I hate those because then you're like, well, what was the point of even sleeping?
Yeah, because it just doesn't feel like I've slept, even though I've slept a lot because a lot of time passed. And it's happened several days in a row, so I just don't feel like I've slept for the past few days, even though I've been sleeping more than I normally have been.
There's a lift over here.
It's very annoying.
I like to at least dream when I sleep.
I think, which is... Yeah, but, like...
You don't dream though because
When
you've got
it's-
aphantasia.
No, I do dream.
Well, you shouldn't be able to because that's the whole point of
I have
aphantasia.
expected to find
No,
a
I do.
chewing on your boat.
I can dream. I just don't remember it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a normal thing for dream. Ooh, I can swap the grenade launcher for the melter gun.
I know other people who have aphantasia who dream as well. Your brain still processes the visual imagery. You're incapable of seeing it whilst conscious. It's really bizarre.
Pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get
I don't
ready
really know how
fall
to
back
explain
to
it.
the Bastion.
Fair.
Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
But I will say that all dreams I do have are realistic. Like, they will be things which I have seen with my own eyes in real life. It's never fantastical. They never take on weird stuff.
Yeah, well, I differ in that way. My dreams are fucking weird sometimes.
They're never fantastical or strange. Like, a woolly mammoth made out of cheese doesn't come bursting through the wall and starts doing a song and dance. Stuff like that doesn't happen in my dreams.
Starts doing a sing and dance.
Lieutenant Mirror, this is Bastion
Exactly.
Primus. We're under heavy assault. The Orks are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
Oh,
All of
that's
them?
not good.
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Right, well, we're taking a detour then.
It's not like we've got an imminent time crunch or anything.
Yeah, it's not like there's a giant chaos portal tearing its way open in the sky. I'm going to let through an entire
surely-
invasion fleet.
Surely we could send the little green guys, I forgot what they're called, to go deal with that whilst we go activate the giant robot.
The guardsmen.
Yeah, right, them. Surely they can go deal with that.
Well, technically the Bastion is on our way, so we've got to fight our way through it, so... Oh, actually, I might not be keeping the melter gun.
Genetic scan complete.
Plasma gun.
Adeptus Astartes. Access.
The Mark 12 Rage Fire type plasma gun fires charged energy pulses able to damage heavily armoured targets.
Orks, always more orks.
I learned Roman numerals from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, plasma guns in the tabletop game, basically, when you shoot them, if you roll a 1, it explodes and kills the person using it.
Oh. That seems a bit impractical.
Well, it's only if you technically it's only if you overcharge it. You can just fire it normally.
Ultramarines are here.
What are the type of die? Are they like D6s, D20s? Or...
D6.
Fair enough.
Oh, squiggies!
What were we talking about before?
Before dreams,
Yeah, and before sleeping.
sea
About them.
shanties.
No, it was after that, but before the sleepy bit.
High
What were we
heels?
talking about?
I don't remember. We got an angry knob. I'm gonna plasma gun this bastard. Oh, yeah, that worked.
I don't remember.
Right in the forehead. He was actually he'd got top knot. That means he was wearing a hair squig.
You can see.
He seemed to be mostly
There
forehead.
aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
Yeah, this is like right in the middle of like
We
the
need
city.
those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If
Oh,
you continue
what's left of it?
You'll
Yeah.
find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you.
We've got tarantula sentry guns.
The guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
No, they're basically like the level 2 sentry from Team Fortress 2.
Just for calling them tarantulas, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it's just because it's got like 4 legs.
Oh.
Oh, we got the Thunderbirds.
Yes. I did see some tarantulas on the weekend.
Ugh. Hopefully they were contained.
Yeah, no, we went to the exotic pet shop.
We used to have one of those down the road. It was a bit dodgy, but...
What was it?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we're a town in the middle of... Well, just a tiny little town. Well, it's not even a town, it's more of a village.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just like one street, and there was just a shop that had a full-on alligator in it.
Ooh, cool.
And monkeys. And just various scorpions, tarantulas, giant African land snails.
Yeah, this place had those and has various like snakes and things.
Oh.
Because I was going looking at the praying mantises because I'm considering getting some.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Well, I don't have the space for a big lizard. As much as I want to keep geckos and things, I don't have the space for it. Whereas I can keep something smaller, like a bunch of praying mantises, because they are tiny.
I mean, true. But don't they like... I mean, they're insects, so I can't imagine they live very long.
Praying mantises only live for about a year,
Yeah.
but they're also not very expensive.
I mean, I would hope not if they don't last long.
You can design different enclosures and stuff for them, and you can breed them, and yeah.
I don't think I'd like to stick my penis in one, to be honest.
He's a very shouty boy.
Yep. I mean, they are... Oh, fucking hell, I'm almost dead again. Get these...
You are.
Okay, the sentry guns are back online now.
It's working.
Yay.
The sentry guns are back online.
Look at them
Took a lot
go!
of time.
Near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
My thanks, Lieutenant.
I don't like how little health I have. It's very concerning.
Can you kill some more guys?
There are no guys at the moment to kill. Which
You
is...
can hear them screaming in the
Yeah,
background.
they're just...
Carry on, guardsmen.
They're like ambient enemies for the sentry guns to kill.
Oh, okay. I'm sure there'll be stuff in the basement.
Sidonis to Captain
Yeah.
Titus. We are running into Orks down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
My main concern is I know what's about to happen.
Ah.
I mean, look at all this equipment.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going back to the chainsword. Power.
It's a shame there's no just health packs, though.
Yeah, that's what the enemies are usually for. But I know what's just about to happen.
Oh, that was the war boss guy again.
Yep. So
I was wondering where he was.
You think you can walk out of here with that sparky thing? I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
Part of me suspected boss fight, and I was pretty sure he wasn't
Yep.
dead.
You've been at my heels for long enough.
Oh, yeah, health come back.
Thank God for that.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine!
Yeah, Grimskull is not my favourite war boss.
Who is?
Probably Captain Badrock.
Is he the one who took that guy's like hand off and they had like a rivalry?
No, that's the one that's based on Margaret Thatcher. That's Gazkul.
Right.
No,
Because he was the one I remember you telling me about, and they were the guy in the trench coat who's like his rival or something.
Captain Badrock is literally an orc pirate, and he even has an admiral's hat.
Yeah.
With like a big feather in it.
Yeah. I'm just going off of a vague memory of stuff you told me over the past few years.
Still, so I can kill you!
Ah, fucking flashbang.
I don't quite remember.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, the person you're talking about who lost the hand to him is... No, he didn't lose the hand to him. No. He lost a hand to a regular orc war boss, and then he replaced his lost arm by cutting the orc's power claw off. Which is... Power claw is basically like that thing that he has for his hand.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. But he does have a rivalry with Ghazghkull. Because Ghazghkull was actually that impressed with him that he let him go, so as he could fight him again in future.
Fair enough.
But according to the current lore, Yarrick is actually dead.
Is he?
Yeah, he died. He died off camera.
Oh. Rip.
So,
a moment of silence for our fallen comrade.
Yeah, unless they're gearing up to bring him back and have like a news of my death has been greatly exaggerated type thing.
Did you die? Yes, but I lived.
That does it, Space Marine! I'm gonna twist off your head.
I'm pretty sure in one of the books there's a bunch of guardsmen hiding in a bush, like spying on some orcs, and one of the orcs comes up to the bush and pisses all over him.
Gerardi. What I want to know is, where's his bloody health bar? Because it doesn't appear to be visible.
Yep, he doesn't have one. You just have to... It's also like a... You just have to do enough damage to him until he flashbangs you. And then he smashes... What? It's like a... It has different stages.
I see.
Oh, I think he's...
Give me so much trouble, Space Marine!
Oh, we're getting flashbanged again. I think this is the final stage of the boss now. Yeah, he's
my eyes!
Jumping up there. Oh, those aren't... Those are normal grenades. Oh, and he's got rockets as well. Jesus Christ, he's got everything. Twigs!
He's... Well, I would... For instance again. Considering he's like a war boss, I would figured he'd have like all the weapons. Be very well equipped.
Yep.
Oh, come on. This is like us fighting that robot in Scorn. It's just taking forever.
I mean, he's a fucking orc war boss. They're tough. Did you know an orc can actually survive being decapitated for 15 minutes?
I'm not surprised, put it that way.
And they can literally be decapitated and have their head reattached and survive.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
This happened to Ghazghkull twice. Fucking... Ah, there we go. Got him.
Oh, thank God for that.
I think. Oh, yep, there we go.
Yay.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Orc.
Oof. It's like a Schwarzenegger one-liner.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty badass, to be fair.
Or modern James Bond. They've taken to doing one-liners.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, so the Orc War boss...
I say modern James Bond. The classic ones did it too.
Yeah.
The damned Orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
And gave Nemeroth time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
Well, if the war boss survived, that means the giant demon thing that came out of the portal is still alive as well.
Oh yeah, Nemeroth's still alive.
I figured he'd be the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Right, well...
Oh, that was a bit jittery for a second then.
Scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
Right, well, I think now the Orc war boss is dead. That means the Orc forces will basically devolve into infighting and retreating because they've got no command structure anymore.
Hooray.
So I think that's probably the last time we'll see Orcs. I think it will just be pure chaos from now on.
That's a statement and a half.
Yeah. So, I think that'll do it for this session, I think we're at a good point to end here. Right, well, thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.